Like, it's so dead quiet. Like, I'm not used to filming without music, y'all. Let me sing. Oh, yeah, bruh. Come on, say that, mama. Beautiful people of the world, welcome back to my channel. My name is Titilayo, and if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, it is very nice to meet you. And if this is not your first time, welcome back. So today's video is one that I'm pretty excited about. As you can see from the title, it's going to be a New Year's look, and y'all, like, this is the look we're planning to take into 2018. So I mean, all I can think about is lit. Like, this look has to be lit. Like, it has to be lit. So at the same time, I'm also going to be doing something different from my other videos. I was actually requested to, you know, do a video where I wasn't doing a voiceover. So today's video is going to be a talk through tutorial. I'm not going to be doing any voiceovers for this look, so I'm pretty much going to be taking you guys through the steps that I'm going to be, you know, doing for my makeup. So just as a disclaimer, guys, this is my first time doing something like this. Actually, this is one of my first times, because I believe I did a talk through this time last year, but no, at the beginning of this year. But anyways, so this is like one of my first times doing stuff like this, doing like an actual talk through video. So I'm kind of, you know, nervous and shy and hoping that I don't come up as too extra in the camera, because I'm pretty extra, guys, and you guys don't see that because I usually just cut out all those parts. But anyways, this is something pretty much new for me, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you like videos like this, you know, talk through videos like this, please make sure to leave a thumbs up so I know to keep on making videos like this in the new year. Alright guys, so the first step is to apply a base. So I'm going for something dark on my eyes today, and I'm just going to be taking my Inglot 77 eyeliner gel in black, and I'm just going to be using that as a base for the eyeshadow look today. So I'm just going to take a random brush, and I'm just going to use that to kind of blend, especially around the edges, because you don't want to see those harsh lines that the other brush made around the edges. And as you guys can see, we're already making that gradient effect, and we only have a base. We don't even have any eyeshadows on yet. Alright guys, so I'm pretty satisfied with how blended out this is now. So I'm going to be taking a brown shade from my Morphe 35OM palette, and this is the matte palette. That's the version of the 35O palette, and I'm just going to be taking that brown shade and placing this above the black.
I'm still in love with the paper. I'm getting used to the tracing. Tania me, Lauren Shanu and told you me.
So I'm going to go again with it's kind of like a brick red shade. It's going to be on the screen somewhere so you guys can see what shade I'm using, and I'm just going to put that above the brown, and this will serve as my transition color. So very quickly, before I go on with my eyeshadow, I'm going to take a flat brush and my Sacha Buttercup powder, and I'm just going to use this to set my underbrow highlight.
I'm still in love with the paper. I'm getting used to the tracing.
I'm taking this orange, brick orange shade, and I'm just putting that above all the other colors and trying to use this to blend in my underbrow highlight with my eyeshadow as well, and this will serve as my initial transition shade.
In love with the paper. I'm getting used to the tracing. Tania me,
Taking my Fenty Beauty Galaxy eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking the shade Planet X, and I wet my brush before I did this, and I'm just going to take that shade and dab that on my mobile lid. So the trick I do to this is the fact that I try to look down at my mirror so then I can properly demarcate where exactly my mobile lid is from my crease, so I don't put the eyeshadow into my crease.
No comment, cause I love my friends. I'm still in love with the paper. I'm getting used to the dressing.
So I'm gonna go in to line my eyes, and to do that I'm taking my NYC eyeliner in black.
I'm still in love with the paper. I'm getting used to the tracing.
I'm going to be going in with glitter, and I'm going to be using this one from Lena Lashes in the shade American Greed. And guys, I haven't forgotten that I mentioned this was going to be a talk through tutorial. For now I'm just focusing on my eyes, so once I get to my face where I'm pretty chilled, we will get to talking. Okay guys, as an adhesive for that glitter, I'm going to be using my MAC mixing medium gel.
My friends, I'm still in love with the paper. I'm getting used to the tracing. Tania lay me, Lauren Shanu and told you me.
I'm just going to take this eyeliner again and go over my liner just to correct the areas where I applied glitter on my liner.
I'm getting used to the tracing.
I'm gonna go in with a black eyeshadow from my Morphe 35F palette, and I'm just going to place that directly in my outer V and kind of like where the glitter ends, and kind of drag this in. I'm going to take that black eyeshadow and I'm going to concentrate this around where my liner meets the black eyeshadow, and I'm going to try and put that so the liner becomes invisible. And this just kind of gives us that, like, I don't know if you guys have seen that look, but it's where like your liner goes in and then it just fades into like a black liner. So that's the kind of look I'm going for.
And I ain't asking you again, baby girl, where's your ends?
The lashes I'm going to be using is this pair that I got from AliExpress, and it's in the style A14. While my lashes are getting tacky, I'm just going to start up with my face. So first things first, I'm going to take this makeup wipe and just use this to clean my face, and I'm trying to get off as much glitter as I possibly can. So let's get on with our talk, y'all. So what are we going to be talking about? Well, first things first, like I mentioned before, this is my first time kind of doing a video like this, where it's like a talk through, just showing you guys what I'm doing. So it was actually one of my subscribers that suggested this to me, and I want to say thank you very much, girl. I really want my channel to grow, so I'm taking as much and as many suggestions as possible. So let me know if you guys do enjoy this kind of videos where it's more of me interacting with you guys other than doing voiceovers. So to prime my face, I'm taking my high adherence primer from The Ordinary, and I'm just putting this all over my face. I would like to grow my channel in 2018. I mean, my channel is over a year old now. I don't know if I mentioned that. Like, I turned a year old in May, I should say. Sometime in May. I think I started May 2016. And I was so happy because compared to what I was expecting to be, like, I feel like one thing that's pretty bad with me and my channel is the fact that I feel like I maybe had very low expectations for my channel, just because to be honest, my channel was mainly for like my friends, my close friends, because you know like how your friends are always hyping you like when you put on makeup or something. Sorry, when you put on makeup or when you get your hair done and they're like, oh my god, where did you get your hair done? And you're like, I did it myself. And everyone's like, you did it yourself? Like, you need to get like a tutorial, or you need to make a tutorial or something like that. So I started to get that a lot, like a whole lot, when I used to like do my makeup to church and stuff, and people would be like, and I'll put like my makeup on Snapchat and everyone would be like, oh my god, who did your makeup? I'm like, I did it myself. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, you should start a YouTube channel, like you should start doing tutorials, come and teach me how to do my makeup. Since that was basically like one of my motivations, except for the fact that I personally started to catch myself in the mirror like talking like I would in a tutorial, like, oh guys, so I'm gonna go in next to this, I'm gonna go in next to that. And like one time I made a mock video for my sister and my friend, and like I started to, you know, at that point I was starting to get very interested in the whole makeup thing, the whole makeup situation. So sorry guys, I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 480. I don't know if you guys saw my Christmas video, my Christmas glam makeup video. I'm going to link that on the top of the screen, but I did go in a lot with this foundation, so I'm going to try and be very careful today so I don't make the same mistakes I did when I first of all started my channel. I was more targeted for it was more targeted towards the people who, you know, always ask questions about my makeup, people on my Snapchat, people that were my close friends, always like, oh, come and teach me how to do makeup kind of thing. It was more targeted towards them. But then I started to get like, you know, subscribers. I have started to make like higher goals for my channel. Now I'm trying to be more consistent, because I feel like that's one thing that really kills me and my channel, is the fact that I'm not as consistent as I should be. It's really hard, guys. Like, it's hard because YouTube isn't my full-time job. Going to university is at that point in my life where I always have to be in school, I always have to be in classes, and then making money again is another thing, because yo, makeup is expensive. Makeup is expensive. So for concealer, I'm going to take my Clinique 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in 28 Close. So I'm just going to take that and kind of blend it into my skin first using this flat brush. It's kind of like a main priority for me, school and work right now. And one thing I noticed is that no matter how much, because even last semester I actually tried, like I was trying to be very, very consistent. Like at the end of the semester, at the end of like, that was in December, I actually had to delete about 3 to 4 videos that I had filmed, just because I had them filmed. Like, filming for me isn't really the main problem. The main problem is the editing. Like, I had them filmed and ready to go, and I just couldn't find the time, because it was around the time, like it was around October, November. That was when I just really lost, you know, I lost the rim on things. Like, everything just went to shit. I'm going to go in with my Sephora gel concealer, and I'm just going to take that in the parts of my face that are closer to the center, and I'm just going to put that there. So this kind of brightens those areas up even more, and I'm just applying that to underneath my eye and root on my nose alone. And then going in with a damp beauty blender from Real Techniques, I'm just going to blend all of those in. I guess that explains the reason why I was gone for so long. But y'all, I'm going to try and make it up, because next year I am really looking forward to next year on my channel. Like, I'm actually planning, like, I have a lot of things in the works for you guys next year. My main problem with work used to be the fact that I could only work when I was in classes, obviously. So most of the times I would have to work on weekdays, on the weekend. That usually takes up time for filming my YouTube videos, because I also like to film on the weekend. Because I have like a lot of free time now on the weekdays, I'm just going to be working and going to classes on the weekdays. And then I think I pretty much have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday free on the weekends, which is just... heavenly. Let me know in the comments bar below if you guys have like a specific day that works for you when I should be uploading videos, bearing in mind that I can only really film on Fridays, Saturdays or Sundays, and I can only film and edit on Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays. And also let me know what kind of videos you would like to see from me. And I'm just setting in my concealer, and first of all I'm using my Fit Me setting powder in 40 Dark. I actually like doing this on days where I want my face to be hella high coverage, and that's just because it's almost the same shade as my skin, so it kind of like sets everything flawlessly first, and then I go in again with either my Sacha Buttercup powder mixed in with my Topaz benign powder or just the benign powder, and I just put this on top of that underneath my eye just to kind of brighten it up. Alright guys, so what else should we talk about? 2018, like I'm so looking forward to next year. Honestly, I just feel like, especially with the fact that like my schedule isn't as busy with school, it gives me enough time to take care of myself as well, because one thing I'm looking into doing next year is to actually lose some weight. And I don't want to say this, I honestly don't even want to talk about this as much because I want to jinx it, but I feel like I'm ready, y'all. I feel like I'm ready this time. No one's pressuring me into doing it. Like right now it's all me. I feel like now I have the time, I have the opportunity, and I have the interest, like the actual motivation to want to do it. So will we lose weight? We'll see. I'm gonna go in with my mascara, and I'm only going to be applying mascara to my bottom lashes. I'm gonna be going in with my face powder, and this is my MAC Studio Fix powder in NW55. I'm setting my face using my Scandinavia makeup finishing or control spray. So I'm gonna go in again and just spray my face one more time. So for my lips today, I'm going to take this Davis eyebrow pencil in 018. Going in with this cosmic lip gloss from the Fenty Beauty Galaxy collection, the holiday collection, and it's in the one space suit. And this gloss has more of like a pink sheen to it, and it's packed with glitter, which you know is awesome for the holidays. Also from the Fenty Beauty line, this is the Gloss Bomb. And I'm going to take that and just put this on the outer corners of my lips, kind of outlining the lips. Alright guys, so here is the finished look, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know again if you guys would like me to keep on making videos like this by leaving a thumbs up on this video. Also make sure to leave in the comment section what days work for you for me to post my videos, as well as what kind of videos you'd like to see me make in the new year. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to share it with all of your friends, and if you're still not subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And if this is the last time I actually get to talk to you guys before the end of the year, I want to thank you all for going through 2017 with me. It was such an amazing year, and I'm looking forward to 2018 with all of you. So I wish you all a happy new year in advance. Have a wonderful, beautiful, fabulous day. Bye bye.
No comment,